back in the 305, and I'm headed off to plant some corn. Pam and I's last field. We've got 300 acres in this field. It's our biggest field that we've got out of this whole operation. Hopefully get it done today. It's 10 a.m. now. Started a little late because we thought there was some rain that was going to come through, so luckily that missed, and we're loaded up and gonna head out. I got to plant 2 different varieties in this field, and so that'll take a little bit of time to kind of empty this out and start the next one, but we're gonna get rolling. Well, I had our first incident of the day, which makes the day even longer, but we'll find out. That rod, that rod should be up here. This guy should be up here. I don't know how I came back and this was like that. So I don't know. Got people coming with parts and tools. Let's see what happens. For reference, that's what it should look like. That pin should be in there. There's a big cotter key and a flat washer that holds it in. Let's see when Dad gets to the parts, if we can get it back together. Alright, small update. Back to planting in rows. Dad and I got the pin that was back there pushed back in. Got a cotter key put on. We still need to bend the ears a little bit and make it 100% right, but we think it's been loose for a while, and with rain coming tomorrow, it's time to just get rolling. So, back in business. Alright, it's just a little bit after 1 o'clock, I think. Including that breakdown, which I think burned an hour. I'm done with the headlands. We went ahead and did 48 rows around the outside. Probably excessive, but with this big of a field, we weren't sure. 36 would have been awkward because we'd had to use half our planter around the entire field, which would have been a lot of seed out of one box and not much out of the other. Been kind of hard to balance that out later. And 24 might not have been enough because we did the background, all the end turns, and I'm not sure, but yeah, going straight across, back and forth, done 50 acres around the outside, and what, 250 more to go. Yippee. Okay, done a few acres now. This is the second time row 24. It's throwing me a fit. We've done about 62 acres. We're moving along. So let's go play with that quick. We should just need to move the hose, but we'll find out. We gotta lower the planter a little bit more. I gotta lower the planter just a tad more to get the blower fan to turn on. Hopefully that does it. Clamp is loose. Maybe part of the problem. Let's tighten him up. We still didn't get our blower fan to turn on. Let's pull ahead just a tad. Down even further. There, it's turned on. was doing there, it was moving the hose. I think the seed was getting bridged up in the hose and not letting the seed flow through. So let's proceed forward, engage our auto track, and watch and see if row 24 picks up with the rest of them. Give us a good view. That's better. That's better. Now we can keep going. I bet that one loose hose clamp was the root of the evil. Alright, update. Been fighting some seed tubes. I didn't want to put any seed to the units, but that's how somewhat that happens. I had to update. I upped the bulk fill fan speed a little bit. It was at 3,300. I've put it up to 3,500. See, I've done about 98 acres. My math is right. I should get 114 out of the fill up we did this morning. So Mom's waiting up with at the end of the field. I'm gonna put some bags in, and then Dad's gonna get here with the bulk, and we're really gonna top her up and then get after it again. We filled up with our second variety for this field, and we're moving along. After Mom leaves us with all the snacks, we get to ruin our suppers.
Yeah.
Update, moving along. Planted about 60 acres of this second variety. Got almost 200 acres in the farm. Not quite 200. I don't think that acre is quite right, but yeah, a little over 100 acres to go. We're moving along. 6 o'clock. Hopefully, I'm done by 10 or 11. Moving along. Quick little update. I'm down to the short rows on the east side of one of the buildings on this big field. We're doing some damage. I brought me some supper and some delicious Hanson's ice cream. Yum. Alright, another update. Getting to the end of these short rows on the east side. Gonna move over to the west side next. It's 8:20. We're doing pretty good. Can't complain. Oh, getting shorter, or getting closer to being done with these short rows on the east side of this acreage. And of course, it's going to end with a half a pass, which means my planter's going to be uneven. And it's going to put me on the wrong side of the farm to get to the other side of the acreage. But, oh well. We're moving, we're doing good. Finishing up this section of the field. Half a pass. Yippee. And it's going to put me in the wrong end. It's going to put me clear over here, and I want to end up over here and come out a driveway that's right there. So I got a deadhead clear back across the field. Yay. Alright, moved on to the short rows west of the main acreage there. Should have about 40 acres left. I think we're going to finish ahead of schedule. Awesome! Okay, we're rolling along the short rows. Not too much to go. It should just be 10 acres or so. My right side seed bin keeps telling me it's getting low, but it just went away, so I'm gonna make it with plenty of seed to spare.